Good morning, lab rats. I am so excited to do another class with you today. Today is the third lab of the Introduction to Biology labs, and we're going to be talking about fruit because last time we met, we were talking about flowers and how they need to reproduce for the plant. And then there is a next step in that life cycle of a plant. And so that's what we're going to be talking about today. You might notice in front of me that I have two bowls with different kinds of things that you might find on your dinner table or snack table. And we're going to be taking a look at those today and kind of walking through the background process. So let's take a look at our lesson plan today. So in the beginning of maybe the life of an apple, maybe an apple tree, there is a seed. And that's how we need to begin our process today. So in front of you, you should have this fruit dissection plant life cycle worksheet. It looks like this. And we're going to go ahead and start by putting our name on the top of it so that we don't forget to do that. And then you should have a little apple seed. I have mine in my little bag right here. And I'm going to glue my seed to the bottom of my sheet, where it actually says seed on the bottom right-hand corner, the second word up. So I'm going to take a little bit of glue, excuse me, and I'm going to put that little dab of glue right across from seed, right there. So you'll notice on my worksheet here that I put the seed right across from the word seed. So, what do you guys know about this? There's this movie about Sleeping Beauty? No, Snow White. Snow White, she was poisoned by an apple. Does anybody know if apple seeds are poisonous? Is it bad to eat apple seeds just for fun? Anybody have any ideas? Well, to tell you the truth, apple seeds do contain a little bit of something called cyanide, and that does sound kind of scary. It's a poison, and in large amounts, it would actually make you sick if you drank a bottle of cyanide. But these apple seeds have something inside of them to protect them from being eaten by other critters. The apple tree doesn't want their seeds to be chewed on by things. So maybe if a bird might swallow it, it will just go through their system and be pooped somewhere else. But if they chew on that seed, it will not allow it to be able to grow. If I smashed the seed up into tiny little pieces and threw it in the ground, it wouldn't grow into a plant. So it has a really hard hard shell to the seed to prevent it from being messed up so it can be planted somewhere else. But it also has some cyanide, which is kind of a bitter flavor to it. So if an animal says, I want to eat more apple seeds, and it's a little tiny mouse, as soon as it takes a bite, it will realize this is not good for me, or it actually might make them really sick. So they'll decide, I'm not going to eat any more apple seeds, and they'll just eat the apple. So this is good for the apple tree to have a way to protect them from being eaten and chewed on.